And that's their job?
Yeah, that's their job.
Living and working, surrounded by all this, is Errol. A Kurd from Turkey. He spent 26 years building up his legitimate business.
This country is my kids' country. My grandkids stay this country, you know. If this country is not strong, it's not good for future.
He's angry. He wants the illegal shops closed for good.
And all the type of illegal stuff, sell cocaine, heroin, gun, everything, woman, yes, everything destroyed.
Just before we left the high street here, one more suit. The lady in the mobility scooter, she waited outside. The shop worker just walked out, handed over a pack of cigarettes, and went back in. From Newport, we move on to Swansea.
Training standards.
And we're hearing the same stories.
What makes you sound like? Oh, right, the illegal ones, eh? Fabulous.
How many times have you hit the shop?
At least a dozen.
A dozen times?
Yeah.
They're tracking stash cars.
That car's got to run doing it.
Supplying illegal cigarettes across the city.
We've always had faults. I know they're not the top marks, you know, your Audis, your BMWs, Mercedes, but it's a nice middle of the road car, and it's proved to be a good car. Let's face it, the Fords are good size.
One of the things that people always mention about Fords is how good, and you've just mentioned it, the handling and the chassis. You know, they're renowned for putting together some great handling cars and some characteristics. Is that the case?
Well, yeah, albeit getting older, I don't throw it away much as I used to throw the old ones out, but you can feel the stability of this car, even in eco mode, but when you put on sport mode, you can feel it tighten a little bit and more sort of ready to go. But it's a super handling car. Even though it's quite a long car, I don't get the long car feel, you know, the bargey type feel you can with some cars.
Yeah.
It was solid, and it was very, very smooth and quiet for, let's face it, it's a 1 litre.
Yeah.
999cc pushing out 155 brake horsepower, just insane.
And this is the automatic version.
But this is the auto. This is the auto, yeah. I'm spoken with a car from an auto. I think once you've had an auto,
Right.
for me it had to be an auto. So that was another specification that I have.
So you weren't necessarily considering this car. It wasn't like you sort of had it on a short list, the estate version. It was just something that they offered to you and you thought, actually, this fits the bill quite well.
Yeah, as it was, the car that I had let me down. I'd do some driving up and down the country and I needed some reliability. Even though the other car I had was fantastic, I actually did the deal virtually from my car breaking down to the next day when I actually saw this car and said, right, I like one. And that's what we came up with. So I wasn't particularly looking for a steady car, but I was looking for an affordable car. I didn't want another Puma because we don't want 2 Pumas that are in the city. And I've always liked the Ford Focus.
And tell me about this particular version. This is the Active X, is that right?
This is the Active X. The reason I went for the Active X is because when I test drove the ST-Line X, which is a lovely car, it was a little bit lower. In actual fact, it might not seem one, but it's actually 2 inches lower.
Wow.
Which wasn't a problem for me. But when I took my wife out in the car, she said I don't like the low fitting.
Right.
Which said I won't get it that. So it really was a no-brainer. So I said, well, what are the other options? They came up with the Active X. But 2 inches taller, it's exactly the same sort of height as the other car. And it fits the line. It's a lovely car.
It's an interesting one because, you know, we've all got very used to SUVs in lots of ways and that higher driving position, and actually the hit point, you know, you're going to get out in and out ways, so you get children in and out of cars.
Yeah.
But actually this is quite a nice compromise. It's not too much higher up, but it is raised, and you've still got an incredible amount of space. It's a nice compromise, isn't it?
Because I'd say it's like an urban kind of saloon car without being an SUV.
Right.
Because you have got a little bit of extra height on it. And it works. It works well for me.
So tell me,
You can drive, I only to spend a couple of weeks. I was spending
What?
only a week.
You do what? What's going on?
So I was looking at a flight.
Book another flight.
Italy again.
When?
September.
But when are you gonna go again?
September. It's going September.
To Egypt.
Right.
When are you gonna go to Egypt? Did you change it? Till next time. So you're just gonna go to Italy alone this time again? You've been there already, haven't you? You like it there?
Business.
No, you can use it. What's the part saying? Really? But you have to try and cook it, but be careful otherwise it will overcook. But you never like them. You like the big one no more.
Good.
We love it. Whatever is there we buy at the time.
Yeah.
Whatever is there we buy. That's fine, it's easy to quick.
You ain't gonna fit 4 in there.
Huh?
You ain't gonna fit 4.
No, I know that. But you want 2?
Having 2, yeah. Just like
Because I might be having it. Yeah.
Not enough chicken to go around.
Are we keeping 3 cats then?
Hmm?
Keeping these 3 cats.
If you can't get home for them, I don't want. I want to get the squid.
It seems like Zoe and Charlene are trying to help get into with their threats.
That's alright.
They're helping.
We I want to get risk of home today. I never liked what I saw.
But the Rottweiler, oh, Dave is a dream. We would love him.
I think we'd have him.
Rottweiler.
We could.
No.
Why not?
That's what we're
That's why we're gonna get that one.
Dave, listen, if you saw Dave, I can't, your dad, where's Kai's details? Because you've got them details, I haven't got them.
We're gonna have to go loot and then call him.
Yeah, but we're gonna bring Zena with us, so they can see Zena.
We've got no car now.
Because Kai's dad will have to see Zena, so he can say, yeah.
What do you have a car? Cars like that? Cars like that?
We haven't got no car.
We do.
We're not having it for long now, it's fine.
Sure.
Granddad was talking about he wants to sell it by December or something. He said he doesn't know if he's going to sell it or the Citroen.
That car's not going to October, is it?
No, it's going before.
This Saturday coming.
Get rid of it.
Was Carrie's even before then?
I've only insured that car for 3 days.
Well, your mum can drive it, I can't drive it. Even though it's legal and registered for me, I can't drive it.
Well, that's not my fault.
No, it's fine, don't matter. Money we don't have, so.
Saturday coach.
When you're sleeping. When you don't want to, it's much of what.
We're going to do a protein treatment on your hair as well tomorrow if you need it.
What's mum going to drive to?
Granddad's car for a while. Just for a while though. Granddad said he wants to sell it anyway.
You can get nothing for it.
Apparently it's only worth between 2 and 5,000.
Really?
Yeah, because remember that the place said for your quote they tried to quote like £2,000 but the quote I got when I checked was
Yeah, but that's if you sell it to...
5,500.
That's if you sell it to you.
So how much do you think it will get on the road then?
If you sell it yourself, if I sell my car to the other people,
Like the bare minimum,
I sell,
yeah.
I've got to
For
sell
the border.
They are out of order because really truly the value of cars should go up because they're needed. Cars shouldn't lose their value because they're always needed, aren't they? Woo.
So what are you doing? What is this?
Sticky stuff in cooking.
Why?
Not for me.
We're going to egg.
I've had too much sugar.
I'm putting it on full.
I'm trying to rebalance the sugar. I'll fry you 2 burgers after mine are done, Savage.
Make sure my cat don't stay there overnight, please.
Where?
Have you mentioned this week? Have you mentioned it?
Measurement 10
Mentioned
feet.
10 feet,
Yeah.
Then I've got fabric there.
I think in all of their places they'll have fabric markets, you know, more than England because they actually like they actually make their own stuff and you know, just England.
They make stuff for England.
No, they have fabric. You know, in the markets where they sell their own fabrics, they make their own fabrics and sell their own native fabrics. Yeah, I want to go to all those places like Africa, Morocco, or go to the market and buy up a ton of fabric. It's got to be cheap, man. It's got to.
You have to make the most of it.
I would go with an empty 20 kilogram suitcase.
When would you want to go?
when your dad's ready. Once we sorted out this car mess,
Let's go in February or January.
once we sorted out this car mess, like, and your dad's double time off work, a weekend away. Well, it's something we would sort out and save up for, but yeah.
Can't have much time off my work.
Well, like a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm finish work Friday evening, so we go straight.
Yeah, so you come off of work and we literally just go.
Gotta do something like that.
Ow!
Can't have no time off. Yeah. One
Yeah.
time.
So that's the plan.
What's
for
spill here? What's spill here? Savad, what's this here?
So what did that and ran off? How could he? How could he?
What is that there? Huh? What is it? Oh,
Get that knife off, it fell down there. How come you're not listening to music, Will? How come you're not listening to music? What's going on?
yeah.
Without me?
Almost 11 o'clock.
Because of your bedtime.
Then two go to place. Using that box.
No, not.
But you finish over here, the same treatment where you are.
Yeah.
What egg and mayonnaise and something?
Yeah, protein treatment for both of us. Look at Marvin, I think he needs it as well. So I'm going to do a Marvin another day.
And then your bedtime.
And then maybe you should try it as well. Do the Marvin. It definitely re-moisturizes your hair. And the trick is, Orville, when you come out of the shower and your hair is still wet, you need to get some conditioner in your hand. Any conditioner, the yellow conditioner, any conditioner, and rub it in your hair while your hair is wet, and then put grease on it. And you do the same, yeah? When your hair is wet, let me do your hair. Let me do it that way.
Look at that shirt.
Please.